I am a flower fairy, but I was on the verge of withering away. Just then, the handsome guy next door noticed my condition and kindly soaked me with refreshing water. I sprang back to life instantly, but my husband saw the whole scene. He was furious, convinced I had betrayed him. In his anger, he smashed our photo frame, but it didn't take long for him to hatch a plan. Ever since we'd been together, he'd rarely bothered to water me. Just as I was enjoying the moisture, he suddenly yanked me out by the roots, tossed me into a wheelbarrow, and left me terrified. When the handsome neighbor came back with a bag of fertilizer, he found I was already gone. I could only watch from inside, pressed against the window, crying out to him helplessly, but he couldn't hear me at all. To keep me from seeing the neighbor, my husband boarded up the window, leaving me alone in the dark. I felt completely hopeless. Slowly, I began to wilt again. A thin beam of sunlight slipped under the door, but as I tried to move toward it, I collapsed weakly onto the floor. When my husband came in and saw me withering, his face showed only disgust. With the last of my strength, I reached out toward the handsome neighbor working next door. Just as he was about to notice me, my husband slammed the door shut. I thought that was the end, but then someone knocked at the door. A man in a helmet stood there, holding a small, vibrant green plant. Its fresh, lively look immediately caught my husband's eye. As for me, now almost completely wilted, he grabbed me without a second thought and threw me into the trash pile. As I grew weaker and weaker, my husband turned and walked back inside without a glance. Just when I thought it was over, a figure approached. To my surprise, it was the handsome neighbor, the one in the helmet, his face full of pity. He gently picked me up, and what made me even happier, the plant he'd given my husband was actually a man-eating flower. Then, as if heaven took pity, a soft, nourishing rain began to fall. Not only did I restore my delicate beauty, but my roots even transformed into a pair of slender legs. It's true, after all, the magic of love and rain can work wonders together.